Well, I see the older generation of docs. They might have been the ones who were the bad businessmen because they were owning their own practice first of all, and
Yeah,
they had to deal with that,
right.
and then they had extra money, but then they would do these speculative type of things, like they would
Yeah,
get in on some weird deals and with somebody who they met, or maybe some other doctors, which is just like multiplies the problem, right?
yeah.
Um, and they would take down like a big property or something like that, but they weren't really being necessarily supervised by people who knew what they were doing. So there's those kind of speculative type of investors. But in this generation that I'm around right now, the younger generation, it's not the case. They're all
Isn't that
W-2.
interesting?
They're W-2
Yeah,
employees, and they're not earning that much just because taxes are so bad, especially where I
yeah,
am here in
yeah.
California.
Oh
And
my
so
gosh.
what I see is that they're kind of clueless. They're putting their money into their 401k if you're lucky, their
Yep.
profit sharing plan if they're maxing it out if they're lucky. And then it's like, well, what are you doing with the rest of your money? I don't know. It just disappears, like they're not investing. They're not investors. So there's a lot of education to be done. It's like, okay, this is how you need to like fully fund your tax deferred plans, including your HSA, because we all have high deductible plans. And then it's like, well, you need to have some money left over for investing. Well, I don't know what to do. So, some of them think real estate is a good idea, but most of them wouldn't have a clue where to get started and don't have the
Right,
time to
right.
start. Like I went through all the permutations of how to invest in real estate, and we just don't have time. So when they learn about this, some of them are kind of skittish, they don't understand, but with a bit of education, I think it's a perfect investment for any busy professional, doctors or whatever, because we have money but no time. And if you want to stop trading your time for money, like we all do all day with our services, this is the way to get your money working for you while you're not working.